up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Street Knowledge Report. Y'all know I gotta give y'all the information as soon as I hear it. Even if you already heard it, I'm still gonna give it to you in another way. Y'all know how we do around here, man. Me and my boy Jax, we doing it up for y'all real heavy. I had to get into this. So I was watching earlier Terrence Gangsta Williams. He actually did a YouTube something on YouTube on his YouTube channel, and it was directed at Lil Boosie. And the crazy thing about it is about Lil Boosie's daughter that's actually coming out now, publicly. And he's trying to, say Lil Boosie is a hypocrite, or how you feel now that your daughter is admitting that she's gay and you just was going crazy on people about being gay. And it's whatever. I don't want to put words in people's mouth, but basically, long story short, he's going in on Lil Boosie, saying Boosie was a hypocrite for going in on Dwayne Wade about his son doing things, and something about well, he didn't say nothing about Lil Nas X. The comments below was saying, excuse me, something about Nas X, and that he was harassing Nas X. So my take on that is, I kind of watched Lil Boosie from the ground up as far as this matter is concerned. He didn't attack Dwayne Wade and make gestures as if he was against gay people. He already said he has nothing to do with gay people. What he was saying was, Dwayne Wade's son is 12, 13 years old, and he wants to actually make the transformation to be a woman. That's a big decision. That's very big. That's a very big decision. And to be at the age 12, 13, whatever age he is, that's still kind of young to actually know what you want to do in life, especially when it comes to removing a body part from your body that you can never get back. And then maybe when you get older, you're going to say, what was I thinking? Why would my mom let me do such a thing like that, and I can't even get it back? I changed my mind. That's all Lil Boosie's stance was. His stance was against that. For the kid that still haven't even really seen life, that don't even really know how to actually think of being in a grown-up position to pay bills, to and don't get me wrong, no disrespect, he might do know how to pay bills and monetize things and things of that nature, but the average 13-year-old don't. So when you talk that talk and we see it in the tabloids, our first thought process gonna think that kid is young doing that. So that's all what Boosie did. So for Gangsta Williams to try to get up there and charm him and go crazy on him and try to make fun of him about his daughter and call him a hypocrite, that really ain't cool. Like, because he truly, definitely, everybody know that he didn't say nothing wrong against nobody that was gay. He just was speaking about the fact of the matter. That's it. And his daughter's a grown woman. So I'm sure he already know that his daughter was gay, but it wasn't for him to put that out there to the world. And Dwayne Wade, his son is 13. So Lil Boosie got a tour with Gabrielle Union, and she said something, he said something. Everybody know Boosie. He's not the type to let nobody say nothing crazy about him. and disrespect him, especially if he's speaking about something that's right. So I get it. I totally understand that. So, some of the comments were saying, well, how Boosie feel now about his daughter. Is he going to be there for his daughter? I definitely got that he's going to be there for his daughter. It's very well known that him and his daughter is tight. And why wouldn't he be? She's still his daughter. She grown. She made a decision the correct way. Maybe that's all the reasons why he said what he said. Because he waited. He let his daughter make her own decisions when she got a certain age. So he probably said that from that standpoint. So, coming and calling a man a hypocrite, I really don't agree to none of that. That really don't even make sense at all. And that's not even a comparison. Then they want to get into Nas X. And this is something highly that I stand on as well. It's like what he was saying with Nas X, he was not attacking Nas X about being gay. Nobody can be mad at anybody being gay. And I'm not saying that to take off a Boosie. I'm just saying nobody, period. Nobody can be mad at a person that want to be an alien if they want to be. Can't be mad at a person if they want to be an alien. That's their preference. But it's just certain ways and things how you do things. I don't want an alien, a real live alien, just speaking. I don't want a real live alien on TV promoting that he an alien and he can go to Mars and jump on a plane or jump in a spaceship. I don't want to promoting that to my kids on TV. I don't think that that's right. I don't think that it's right that Nas X gets on TV and says or show that, he can get naked like a woman. Show his stomach as being pregnant. Who would want their son watching that type of stuff? That's confusing to a young boy, a young soon-to-be man. You can't force that on people. That's all he was speaking about. He wasn't speaking about nothing else and bashing gay people. He wasn't bashing Nas. Let's say that. Let's take gay people out of the conversation. He wasn't bashing Nas X at all. He was just telling Nas X he's wrong for doing what he's doing and for what he's promoting. But like on these YouTube channels and stuff, IGs, if a person was walking around halfway butt naked, they'll ban you, shadow ban you. They take you off the platform. So why would they allow stuff like that? Stuff like that is like, that's sacred between you and whoever your lover is or whatever you got going on. So that's nothing that you should be doing in the eyes of other people's kids. I'm not understanding that. So that's all he was saying to Nas X as well. So I was watching the comments and all of Terrence Gangsta Williams, his fan base, they was kind of like happy about seeing something ignorant like that. And I'm wondering who or why would y'all think like that and not really see the big picture? But one thing I do know, misery love company. So, a lot of people going to chime in and comment on something that's ignorant and not understand the real big picture. A lot of them probably don't even have kids to understand that their son got to watch another man be naked on TV with other men as if that's cool. A man that's pregnant and looking like it's okay for a man to be having a baby and think that that's cool. And you think that Boosie was not supposed to speak his mind on that if he feel free and he got the voice to do so? It's not right. It's not in the Bible. In nobody's Bible. Whatever planet, whatever you believe in. So how could y'all be cool with something like that? Now I know it look cool when a person mad at another person and they want to have something on them, so they want to go live and start talking about in front of them. But us as a culture, we supposed to say, yo, man, you way out of line for that. I seen a lot of people up there saying, yo, he's out of line. You way out of line, and he'll go back and try to defend it. That's crazy. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but one thing I do know is I wouldn't want nobody showing my son, my uncle, my nephew, nobody naked. I don't want to see no man naked. I don't want to see no man with no pregnant stomach holding it, rubbing grease on it like women do. Cocoa butter. Like, come on, man. What's going on out here? Stop it. Stop it. And Boosie did nothing wrong. We know Boosie, he definitely gonna lash back. Well, he probably gonna lash hard because he know real people understand what's really going on. It's no disrespect towards anybody that's gay. It's no disrespect with Nas about being gay. It's just he making a point of what Nas X is doing. So, that's just one thing on the report. I want to get into something else real quick. I seen Hassan Campbell earlier today. I was watching it. I don't know if I'm late or not, but he was going in about some things with a dude named what's his name? China Mac Jax.
Yep, that's his name, China Mac.
So I'm hearing he got a nice following or whatever too, and he was cool with Mav Hoffa. Right. They was cool at one point in time or something. And then, so from what I'm hearing, China Mac, Mav Hoffa interviewed Troy Ave. And Troy Ave have a active case right now that's going on. And they're trying to say as if, I guess, Troy Ave doing some talking or might have talked to snitch. I don't know the whole story actually yet, but this is what I'm hearing. So everything is allegedly. But China Mac was supposed to be mad at Mav Hoffa for bringing Troy Ave on his show. Hassan Campbell took offense to it, and I like everything that he was saying today. Everything. He stood up for his brother, even if he don't see eye to eye with things with Mav Hoffa or whatever. But, sometimes you have to do these things when people try to come in and assassinate our culture and take our kindness for weakness and stuff. So I like what he did. I respect it totally, how he handled it. Like I said, I don't know China Mac. I've kind of heard the name in passing. This is my first time now because a lot of big things has been going on as far as controversy is going on. And I think I kind of agree with what Hassan was saying. For another person that's not about our culture to come in and try to cancel another brother craft that he created from the ground up, I don't think that that's fair. I don't think that that's cool. I don't even think you should have made an attempt on doing that. And especially when it's hard out here. And like you said, we can't go in there and sell no chicken wings. I'm gonna give y'all one better. What beauty shops we got that sell all the hair and all that stuff? Few of us got some here and there, but it's dominated by the Chinese or the Japanese or whatever, whoever. I have no problem with none of that. If I want some hair, I go get me some hair, open me up a beauty salon or a beauty world or whatever you want to call it. I'll make it happen. But it's dominated through them. But we can't go into their world and tell all our people that go there cancel that and don't go do that. So I don't think that it'd be right for Chinese, Korean, Japanese, or whatever to cancel one of our brothers or one of our sisters' program, rapping, whatever they do. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. So I felt Hassan on that one today. And not only that, for you to want to cancel it because this man brought another man to do an interview, which he is a journalist. He have his show for a reason. It's not to do with street culture. Oh, he a snitch, don't interview him. With all these big shows, the documentary shows and the AMEs and all, they take all of our culture and our show, they take our culture and exploit it on their shows, and nobody get them no backlash. Nothing. So why wouldn't we put our own people on our own shows and make our own money from what we doing and what we grew up seeing and doing? Why wouldn't we? That don't even make sense. So to say that he brought somebody on there that was supposed to be considered a snitch, allegedly, I don't know. That's his job to bring somebody up there. And also, the person will tell him these are questions to stay away from when the cameras go live. That's it. Now, if he answered questions, that's on him. That's on the artist or whoever's the question being asked to answer back. If they answer it back, then that's on them. It's nothing to do with the journalist, the show, the nothing. That's the problem. Us as a culture, as soon as one of us get a show or turn into a big rapper, something start popping, like Biggie say, more money, more problems. And then we be the ones to tear us down and do that. But what's crazy is it's supposed to be the guy China Mac. I have nothing against China Mac. I don't know China Mac. I'm just going off of what I seen today on Hassan's show. Because I like to study. I like to see, what's going on out there. And I'll chime in. But I don't want to chime in on certain things if it's just an overflow. But I haven't heard too much about this. So that's why I'm going to chime in a little bit. Because I really, when I did hear China Mac speak and say what he's not watching no more, I was like, damn, who was homie? Who was homie to do all that? But I found out that he was somebody into the YouTube world. So, but it don't make it right to do with what's going on. Hey, come here. When y'all be hearing this noise, this is my big baby right here, man. Big Spencer. Y'all will see him later. Go up the steps. He love to chime in, man, when I'm make some up the steps. He want to be a star too, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for him, Jax. I gotta do it for him.
Expensive rigging.
Yeah, he's spoiled. So yeah, I want to get back into the, So China Mac, I find out that he is somebody, that's out there making noise and making moves. Big respect to that. You know what I'm saying? Big respect. But I don't think nobody have a right to try to cancel somebody's situation because they don't like a person. Where they starting that at? They don't do that in Hollywood and all that with each other because they are mad at a person. Well, the big uppity ups do. That's how they got rid of Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, and all that other stuff. They can, but this ain't even that deep. It ain't even about that. But I like the Math Hoffa show. Big respect to Math Hoff. Never met the guy, but I'm just speaking in general. I don't think it's right that nobody try to tear down something that somebody built from the ground up. And
even in a wartime situation, like an actual military war,
right,
the journalists are off limits. Like they have to be there with the camera to record
that's a
the
great
actual
point.
battlefield. So if you look at historical video, you'll actually see like
Yeah,
the
that's a
war.
charge.
Yeah,
That's a real
war. It's a
charge.
war crime to do that.
That's a fact.
So you don't mess with the journalists. They have to document the events that's happening. So for anybody to try to assassinate anybody doing journalism, that's you're weak. Like you need to really go at the person that the journalist was referring to.
Right.
Because he's the messenger. You don't kill the messenger.
Right. That's a fact. So, not at all. And we need good shows like that to keep our culture rolling, our culture alive. And, everything ain't going to be peaches and cream. Everybody not going to like everything, but y'all have an opinion to it. But you shouldn't get in a position to think that you're powerful enough that you can just tell somebody don't watch another person's show and take money and food out their mouth. If you do that, then that'll make me look at you like, what type of person are you to try and hurt a person? Unless and take food out their mouth, out their kids' mouth. Like, why would you think like that? Why do you deserve to be I guess popular or have a good show rolling and everybody watch your show? So that's just not cool. That's my take on that. But one thing I will say is I seen another clip when Hassan and China Mac was talking, and China Mac apologized to Hassan about saying a few things that was out of line. Hopefully, that might have been that to clear it up. If not, hopefully later they will clear that up, because it take a real man to apologize. So I respect China Mac for that. I respect him for that a lot. Because a lot of men don't know how to apologize, but a lot of women don't know how to apologize. I can respect a man that can apologize when they feel they was wrong for something and move forward. So, big thumbs up to China Mac for that. And hopefully, everybody get the understanding and knowing that it's just journalism and they just doing their job. They can't pass up on an interview because somebody doing whatever they doing, going, even if it is a guy that is a rat. This is a job. And I'm just saying, you choose who you want to interview. I'm just saying, nobody shouldn't be mad at an interview person, because there's people out there that want to hear and want to see what's on that person's mind. And that's all that's about. So now I got another thing that we want to run down the line, Jax, real quick, man. Cause I got a hero of the day coming up too in a minute. For real. We got a segment on the Street Knowledge Report, the hero of today, of the day. People that do good things. We gotta give them their flowers now. Gotta uplift them. Let them know to keep doing big boy stuff. As long as it's not tearing down what they doing, but keep doing big hero stuff out there in the world. So that's coming up. So I got one right now. It's been on my Instagram going crazy at I am Big Bootsie, Bootsie. And the question was, I posted it from a meme. It said, is it fair when women can't take care of a child, they get welfare? When a man can't take care of a child, he goes to jail. So the comments been going crazy all day. They still commenting under that post right now as we speak. So, I want y'all to leave some comments and let me know, is it fair, man, that a man go to jail and a woman, she can just get welfare? But I get it. I get what it's saying. A woman have the child all day, every day. So if she go to jail, who gonna take care of the child? So they gotta assist her with something, with some kind of money. Now, if the father, you get custody of the child, and the mama don't take care of it, of child support, then it's the same thing, vice versa. Then she go to jail. If she don't pay the bill, or that child support bill. Only thing about child support I don't like is the child support people in your business. Now, if a man ain't doing what he's supposed to do, I get it. But if a man doing what he's supposed to do, some women don't want to take him to child support because he ain't thinking about, or dealing with her no more. Some men don't want to pay the money because he ain't dealing with her no more. But the point is, like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, I'm just using them for example. But we know welfare go off of what the man makes. So, do y'all think $200,000 a month is good? Even if the mother is good and can take care of the kids and everything, what you gonna buy for $200,000 a month, even for 3 kids? Let's just say 4. Every month, 30 days go by, you gonna buy something, more clothes? Clothes wouldn't even be able to fit in a mansion. Toys, clothes, everything. And I know you're gonna put money to the side, build for a trust fund and all that. But if Kanye was living in the house, he's not gonna spend no $200,000. He don't have to spend $200,000. But he probably take the girls out to go eat, the kids, whatever. Go eat, probably. Let's go. I seen him one time. He had a fire truck. Kid you not, had a fire truck, but pick his kids up, and things like that. But if you live in the house, you're not gonna spend that much money. So why would a judge order somebody to pay that much money just because now you're not in that household? And if a woman making a good substantial amount of money, why she can't, and that's her house, why she can't pay the majority of it, being his kids there, let him pay for a percentage of his kids staying there. I get that part.
And what if the judge is getting like 50,000 of that 200,000 from her, and that was prearranged for him to, side with her in the lawsuit thing?
I don't know about that.
That's
part.
just my conspiracy theory.
Right, that's a conspiracy theory, and that ain't by law, but that's never the law. But I don't even know what to say behind that, because if they found out about that, that judge is done, and she will be too.
Hey, don't put it past people, bro.
We can't, because it's looking real crazy out here right now, man.
I be wondering, bro, like how does a judge arrive at, granting somebody like $200,000 a month for their child? I feel like there's some underhanded stuff going, like to kind of push him over the hill on that decision.
Right. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like she hitting him off after the payout, because she getting that every month. She could be hitting him with $25,000, $50,000 for doing that.
And what's crazy is, then they get a new man move in. He getting a lot of them benefits.
Wow.
She ain't even got to touch her money.
Wow. He paying for the next man. He done set the next dude up, man. And paying the judge. He taking care of everybody and his kids.
They are in probably private schools and all that. Take care of that. They really don't. When you're in private school, you don't need clothes.
They got
uniforms. Then, if you do need some clothes, they probably fully loaded with clothes anyway, so that really ain't nothing. But you'll buy something.
He's a fashion designer.
But right,
your kids wear Yeezys. Come on, man.
Right. So clothes wouldn't really be a factor. What they gonna buy? What's next?
Wasn't he growing clothes? Wasn't he saying something from like seed to garment? He was saying that whole phrase. Like he growing clothes at this point.
Because they're gonna take corn something
and grow like
actually
cotton fabric.
It's gonna be like They figured out how to make it like cotton.
So what's that 200,000 for?
I don't get it, man.
That's for the judge.
I don't get it. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's your theory, man. You bugging. I ain't going for that one. You won't get me on camera saying that. But it's crazy. But you got a lot of deadbeat fathers out here though. The mama don't want to deal with them no more, so they don't want to take care of their kids. They live right up the street and won't even go see their kid because the mama don't want to deal with them, right? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But if the father is taking care of the kid, he should not be able to be put on child support.
Not at all.
Just for the reasons of, because it's in the law, and the law was made up by lawmakers for child support for deadbeats, and it bled over to real
grab.
fathers. No, it bled over to real fathers that take care of their kids. And then when the mama or the mother and the father get into an argument, she get mad and be spiteful.
Yeah.
And put him on child support.
Yep. This happens a lot.
Right?
All the time.
And now here's the tricky one. Here's another question for y'all. Women that trick men into getting them pregnant or scandalizing, what they used to use the turkey basters.
There's all kinds of methods, man. Some of them will just even lie and be pregnant by someone else but put it on you because they want you. I've been through that.
They'll take the condom off, act like they taking it off for the man and holding their hand and start giving him relatio with their mouth, oral, with their mouth, but hold the condom.
Man, they go hard.
Hold the condom with the inside of it and
it get
push it up in themselves.
Yeah.
I done heard it. I done heard it all.
It get real.
I done heard it all.
Real dark.
And when you do that, if the judge find out that it was a scam, I think that them women should not be allowed child support when it's a scam.
Man,
and you're pulling scams to get pregnant and then want to trap a man so you can get some money. That's crazy.
Now, you don't feel that that's criminal? Like, cause I feel like if a man was able to do something like that to a woman, I feel like it would be criminal charges pressed against a man.
Right. Like might be kind of like rape.
Yeah, like for real, like that sound. You shouldn't be able to take a man's semen and then
insert it in yourself
against his will, like that.
And insert it in yourself.
Yeah, that's criminal.
But do your research.
Maybe it's been going on.
It's been going on. Women doing it.
Somebody doing it right now.
Nobody's done nothing about that. And then the women know that the man ain't even their man. They just was a one-night stand. They did some slick stuff, took advantage because he was drunk, and did some stuff like that. And then they go for the child support thing. It's been done. It's in movies. So what y'all think about that? Should a woman receive child support in that manner, or should she handle her business? Like, it's so many ways to go at this child support thing, where they are doing things in guidelines as far as what the man make to take money out of the man paycheck, or he go to jail, lose his driver license. If he loses his driver license, how he gonna get to work? A lot of that stuff is like, it tears down the black man. Mind you, it's a lot of black men that don't take care of their kids, and they deserve to be on child support. I agree. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, when the ones that are out there taking care of their kids, is it right for a woman to put them on child support? Is it right for them to ask for a large, substantial amount of money that's really not needed inside of the household? Like, do that make sense? I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm just vibing out today. I'm chilling. I had a good time. I was in New York at my brother D Boss party. Rima Rose, the twins. Seen a lot of my good friends. My brother Unique, Mech Audio, was filming his new documentary. Y'all getting ready to see that. It's about to go crazy. They had Lou Sims in there. My bro Daniel Danico was in there. My brother G-Head. Me and him rode out together. Man, it was a good time, man. So now I want to get into something before I leave. I want to get into something. I want to get into the hero of the day. Yeah, I had to, man. I had to. Hero of the day, man. I ain't even gonna front. My bro Jim Jones, man. Jim Jones get the hero of the day, and I gotta give y'all a real story about this one because we was doing a party, you know, this early summer, and we was doing the party, and this particular night a thunderstorm snuck up on us. He heard about the storm before he even got on the plane. And he had to make a decision whether he gonna get on that plane or not and come down south to North Carolina. And he got on that plane and came to North Carolina to say the show must go on. Not only did he come to North Carolina, he actually did the Jim Jones weather report when he got down here and showed love, man. And see, that's what you call a hard-working brother or a hard-working artist. That's for the people. That's for the show must go on type of say. So I had to give this segment up to my bro, man. Hero of the day, man. Because a lot of people thought the show wasn't going to go on. The show still went on. We had fun. My brother Jamal, Credit Good in the Hood, y'all hit him up. He put that show on. He had me help him navigate through the whole movement. We did it at Jonathan's Lounge in Raleigh. And you know,
if y'all love the beautiful footage that you're seeing, I just want you to know I shot that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, my brother Jax put that together. But we had a good time. And, you know, few great performances. People came out. And Jimmy, as usual, always show love, extend his hand. So we had to give him hero of the day. And guess what? Y'all stay tuned, man. I got something coming real heavy for y'all, man. Real heavy, man. And thank y'all for watching Street Knowledge Report. We will be back. Let's go, Jax.